Jennifer Lawrence is ignoring Nicholas Hoult.
Ariana Grande's problem is big.
And Katy Perry kicks off her Prismatic tour.
Yeah, we've got all of this and more on today's Rundown. Happy Thursday, Clevver. Welcome back to the Daily Hollywood Rundown. I've got Brianna Baxter here filling in for Mystic Kima today.
So excited to be here. I've got big shoes to fill right now.
You will be great. Misty is awesome, but Bri and I, we've done this. We've coasted some style segments before, so we got a little groove going here.
Go way back.
Super excited about today's show, you guys, because Bri and I both have a TBT for you coming later. But first in our top story, we're kicking it off with Katy Perry's Prismatic tour. So you guys, Katy Perry is back on tour and she is a bigger kitty cat than ever right now.
Seriously, she's pulling out all the stops when it comes to being like Katy Perry, if you will.
Katy Perry.
Yeah, oh, there you go, there you go. Get it right, Brianna.
So, exactly. So as you would expect, the set, you guys, is like this visual, magical wonderland of color. The set pieces are out of control, amazing. And it seems like all the fans are loving it from what we can tell online. So Katy teased her set list and she showed 7 different themes of the show that includes prismatic, Egyptian, couture, acoustic, throwback, hyper neon, and encore. And there's so many visual spectacles in this show. Katy Perry first opens the show with Roar. She comes out of a pyramid, which is interesting because it's Illuminati.
Can we even say that?
Yeah,
I'm kind of nervous. I get really nervous when I talk about the Illuminati, but you guys, this is real.
For sure. There's so many other moments in the show too, Bri, that she's like nodding to the Illuminati. Obviously, the Egyptian theme kind of lends itself to that. We see a lot of Egyptian themed costume changes and set pieces, but definitely Illuminati. And there's a lot
Illuminati.
Everybody, I hope you're on board with that because we definitely are conspiracy theorists. There's also a lot of spectacles with Katy flying through the air. There's one moment where she's holding on to some balloons flying over the audience. She's being suspended in the air several times, so kind of dangerous, but really, really cool. I love that she changes her hair color a million times.
Yeah, my favorite one, Erin, is the lime, like slime green. I just think that like not many people can pull that off, and Katy Perry looks beautiful with it, and that just stuck out to me because it's so different and it's so striking in such a cool way.
I know. She's the queen of all things colorful.
Yeah.
Now the other thing, there's a great moment in the show where she comes out on a gold horse for Dark Horse, which is really neat. Also, my favorite look from the show is her dress from Firework, which is the encore of the show. It is so spectacular. It looks like there's a firework show going on inside of her dress. It looks like it's on fire. Katniss, are you listening out there? Take a cue from Katy Perry.
Seriously, but there couldn't be a better way for her to end a show this big with a song like Firework.
I know, and you guys, you've got to go buy your tickets to see this show. I can't wait to go. Are you gonna go?
I don't have a ticket yet, but I need one immediately.
We should make that happen. We gotta go. It looks so good, you guys.
All right, you guys, we are going into what's trending, and Erin, we're like gonna get super serious right now.
Yeah.
How big is Ariana Grande's problem?
It is so big, you guys. She's got a big problem, and that is her single problem, you guys. It is so big right now. It debuted this week on Billboard's Hot 100, and it's at number 3. And because it sold over 400,000 copies right now, it's the 8th largest debut ever for a download, which is so huge. Congrats to Ariana.
Seriously.
We love this song, and I think we may be doing a little dance to it next week on Turned Up Tuesday, so don't miss that. But also, Iggy Azalea, who works on the song, who collaborates on the song with Ariana, told MTV a little bit about the music video, which we aren't sure when it's coming out, but she hinted at the theme, that it was similar to the lyric video.
Which was awesome. It was rad.
Cool. It's like the first lyric video we've ever seen. It was almost like a mini music video.
Yeah.
So she was saying that the video is in the same theme, and that quote, it's kind of mod and monochromatic. So super excited for that. Congrats, Ariana. We love you.
And can't wait for the duet with the Biebs.
Oh, so good. I can't wait for that.
That's going to be like probably the number 7 biggest download ever.
It's just one notch above.
Yeah.
All right, so today's What's Trending is a double edition because we have some updates about Jennifer Lawrence and Nicholas Hoult's relationship that is so juicy, I can't even stand it. So in an interview with Marie Claire, Jennifer was really candid and for the first time really about her romantic relationship with Nicholas Hoult. She says that she kind of ignores him sometimes, but they have to because they've both been so busy shooting.
I mean, could you imagine both being huge stars and keeping a relationship going? This has to be so difficult, but also on the flip side, Erin, they probably both really understand. So it's so nice to hear that they are just like considerate of each other's time, and it's great.
And there are also rumors that she's jealous because Nicholas' new co-star is Kristen Stewart, and we kind of know what kind of reputation she's had lately. And a lot of people are saying that Jennifer's jealous because he's spending so much time with Kristen on set. But she also said in this, you know what? She completely trusts him, and as a matter of fact, she's friends with Kristen, and when she heard this news, she sent her a photo of the news story that said there was drama, and she tweeted her or messaged her, and she said, by the way, this is totally true.
I love the sarcasm to be like, this is stupid, this is dumb, I know you don't like my boyfriend.
Right.
You
and
know?
they're friends, which is really neat. But the best part of this article is something that Bree's gonna fill you in on because I get so giggly talking about it. So I'm gonna let
I
Bree
do too.
take over.
How am I even gonna do this? Okay, so basically, these two, they're both hot. Like, there's nothing, you can't deny that. And so Marie Claire asked if they ever get a little freaky on set. Jennifer Lawrence, in pure Jennifer Lawrence fashion, was like, no comment. And then she got the sly look, you know, the like J-Law sly look, like totally we do. This is what she said. She said, quote, "It's complicated to explain touch-ups when you come back from lunch."
So sassy.
These two have lunch romps.
That is absolutely, you know what, they're so hot, I would expect such behavior from them.
Right?
But the other thing that's interesting is we saw her out recently with an engagement ring, and they're so in love, and people are like, oh, maybe they're getting engaged sometime soon. No, they're not. She put the record straight on this. She told the magazine they are just having fun. There's no engagement coming anytime soon. So,
but we would like that.
I know.
I wouldn't hate it.
I would obsess over it. Are you kidding me?
Right?
I love it. J-Law, thanks for the tidbits. We want more of it. You guys, Demi Lovato is getting stalked by a ghost. True story.
Count me out. Like, I don't do ghosts. Like, I should probably like leave this segment. I am such a scaredy cat.
I need you with me, because I'll be scared if you leave me. So Demi Lovato was on stage. Someone snapped this photo of her, and you guys, you can tell, like right off of her right shoulder, there is this kind of spooky, creepy-looking face in the distance. Yeah, I'm sure you did that look justice and your adorable face.
Trying to be really scary.
This face was really creepy.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't. It's like really frightening. And Demi like kind of like believes in the paranormal.
I know.
She's talked about it before. So like the fact that this happened to Demi and like not another star kind of really creeps me out.
Well, funny you should say that because MTV called in a paranormal expert to examine the photo, and the expert says they can't 100% say that it's a legitimate photo. It could have been photoshopped. But they would not be surprised if it's real because Demi, like you said, actually has a ghost in her house in Texas, a little girl named Emily. And the paranormal investigator says that she's probably like bringing more of the spiritual activity into her life, so they would not be surprised if there's a ghost. Maybe it's Emily on tour and she's starting her own show.
Maybe it's like Emily Jr.
Yeah, or at least she's a Lovatic or something.
Yeah, she better be. A creepy one.
Creepy. Okay, on TBT Throwback Thursday, which is happening right now, we are doing a special edition because Bree and I are both from the South. Bree's from Texas, I'm from North Carolina. And in the South, there's like this culture of blondes.
Yeah, it's like hard to explain if you're just blonde. If you can get your hair that color, like you make it that color.
Yeah, our parents love our hair blonde. Like it's like everybody in the South loves to be blonde. So we both had a phase of blondness in our past, which I'm so glad we both have come out of because I love our hair colors now. But I'm gonna start with Bree. I'm gonna take a look at Bree's photo right here. You guys, she looks adorable. Does she not? You guys are probably looking at it on the screen right now. But your hair is so short, you look like such a different person.
It's crazy. And like my little siblings are like so precious. But I feel like that was ages ago. I feel like I look a lot younger.
Now, are your siblings blonde naturally?
Yep. That's not natural. Nope. I do something to get
Yeah.
I had a few highlights. I paid some cash money for that
Yeah,
blonde.
it looks good though. It was worth every penny because you look like a natural blonde. I love it. Okay, so here's my photo.
I haven't seen this.
She
I'm like
hasn't seen it yet.
really
I
excited
feel
about
like
this.
we might look the same.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh
Isn't that
my
crazy?
goodness.
I felt like I'm like a totally different. We
Right?
look like we could be twins.
It looks like we went to the same hairdresser.
I know.
Right?
All right, you guys. Post your TBTs for us online. We want to check them out. And before you go, we have a couple questions.
Yeah, be sure to let us know. Do you think that Jennifer Lawrence and Nicholas Hoult actually get scandalous on set?
That is such a good question. Let us know in the comments, you guys. And as always, we'll be right here, same time, same place tomorrow. And we will be picking a Cleveret of the week. So we will see you. Thanks, you guys, for hanging with us on DHR. Make sure you click on the video box right here to get caught up on yesterday's show. And don't forget to subscribe.